evening. So I'm coming to you for a much shorter than hoped for practice today. I really did want to end with a big long celebratory practice of 30 days, but sorry, my hair, you just see it when you come live. But what we'll have instead is an opportunity to relax, and at some point in December I'll go live with the long practice that I wanted to do today. But life was very busy today, and things that had to be done, and there was no other day to get those done. So what we will do today is sit quietly and chant, and then I will take you through Savitri Pranayama. I prefer doing this sat on my knees. It really aids with the second practice, but if you want to do it lying down, then do lay back, as long as you know that you're not going to fall asleep. And then we're going to have a practice called the Shakti Jnana Kriya, otherwise known as the Tingle, and it will all become clear later. So let's just sit quietly for a moment, sitting either in Vajrasana or with the legs crossed in any Sukha Asana, any comfortable sitting position where you feel at ease. Slowing the breath and having the hands in Yoga Mudra, the right fingers interlaced over the left. And watching the breath as it comes in and out through the nose. We take this short moment to focus on the breath, an all-important opportunity to bring that yoga, the union, to the body, the mind, and the breath. While you continue to sit quietly, just let any tension disappear, any obvious tensions, let it go, relax. Let your body feel at ease. Om Tat Paramparaya Vidmahe Jnana Lingeshwaraya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayate Om Yoga Maharishi Dr. Swami Gitananda Giri Giri Maharaj K Jai. So just continue to sit quietly, sitting comfortably. You can have the eyes open. I'm just going to explain the practice that we're looking at today and going to enjoy today. So the second half, or the second part of the practice, so probably more like 2/3 or 3/5 of the practice, is about letting tension go, but in lying back, but a supine, we're laying back in relaxation. So in a manner where we're not shaking out, we're not deliberately letting go. It's similar to the Jnana Kriya in that we focus on different body parts. So when you lay back and you relax your toes, you relax your feet, and so on, there will be parts of the body that are named. But what I'm going to get you to do is really focus on a point until you, and this is where it varies for everybody, you may feel a throbbing sensation or a tingling. So this is where the Shakti name comes in, that tingling sensation. You may feel that in the toes. It might be a sensation of warmth. So you might just feel a warming sensation rather than a physical tingling or kind of thrumming or thumping sensation. And if you don't feel any of those, because we do all experience this differently to each other, just really focus on those body parts and the sensation, imagining what that sensation would be like as it travels through the body. I find that if I sit in Vajrasana, you can't really see me properly, but if I sit in Vajrasana, so on my knees, on my heels, that encourages that sensation, because I'm, constricting, I'm restricting the blood flow a little more. I'm gently massaging my lower legs by sitting on them. So when I release that, there's a good kind of gush, blood flow down to the feet and to the calves that enhances that tingling sensation to begin with. But I don't want you to sit in any uncomfortable position for Savitri Pranayama. So most importantly, for the next 3 to 4 minutes, you need to be sat in a comfortable position, or you can lay down ready, so that you don't have to move in a moment. But we are going to do Savitri Pranayama to begin with. We're using the 6:3 ratio as we have done in previous sessions. At the end of that, we'll pause for a moment, then you'll lay back. I'll guide you through the Shakti Jnana Kriya. And as I have done on previous relaxation sessions, I'm not going to end the session rudely awakening you, but you can replay any of the Shanti mantras at the end. I am really grateful for all of you, for anyone that has joined at any point at all, whether it's been one session, a quick flick and going, what's that going on? So anyone that has managed to watch all of them. And, we'll meet up again online in December, maybe in person. So come, sit comfortably, 3 to 4 minutes of sitting so that you can breathe in a comfortable position. Vajrasana, or sitting cross-legged or on a chair, keeping the back nice and straight. And if it's just too much today, just lay back, let the body begin to relax. So breathing out, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold in, swallow if you need to. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold out. Breathing in. Holding in. Breathing out. Hold out. Breathe in. Hold in. Breathe 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 out. Hold out. And now let the breath return to its natural rhythm. And pause, sitting quietly for a moment, observing the effects of the practice of Savitri Pranayama. We're going to come to the second part, which is the Shakti Jnana Tingle or Kriya. You can stay in a chair if you're in the chair and you don't want to disturb yourself. You can come to lying down. You can lay on the bed. You can lie on the floor. So I'll give you a moment to shift into a position that's right for you. And as this is a relaxation, do make sure you're warm. So we're going to begin the practice of Shakti Jnana Kriya. And just keep that rhythmic, gentle breath going. That slow, steady, rhythmic breathing. Now bring all of your concentration, your mental thought, your awareness down to your big toes. Thinking only about the toes until they seem to increase in size. And this is just because you're focusing on them so intently. So really focusing on that big toe, both feet. Eventually this tingling sensation can be felt in that toe, in those big toes. Maybe a throbbing or warming sensation, but some different sensation in that big toe is felt. This is the life force or the Shakti of the body which you feel. So just really focusing on those big toes. Now after you become aware of that tingling or buzzing, fizzing, or warming sensation in the big toes, let it spread to the other toes and all over both feet. So spreading that sensation to the feet, flowing upward to the ankles and through your lower legs, the calves, the shins, up to the knees. Just allowing that sensation to flow. And bringing it up to the thighs, the fronts and the backs of the thighs. Concentrate that tingle, bringing it up over the buttocks to the base of the spine. And let that tingle spread, coming up the spine and around the pelvic area. bringing it to the abdominal area, that tingle, warming sensation spreading all over the lower chest and eventually to the upper chest. Bring this concentration now down to your fingers, very tips of your fingers, focusing on those points until you feel that energy, the tingle, the buzzing or fizzing or throbbing or warming sensation. Let it spread into both hands and up through your wrists to the forearms and over your elbows and into the upper arms, carrying that sensation, pausing to concentrate if you need to on the area, and bring it up over the shoulders, where you bring that sensation, merging it together with the whole body tingle. So you have the tingling from the arms, meeting with that tingling through the whole body. Now flow this tingle upwards, up your neck, tingling around the front and the back of the neck, filling the throat and the chin and the mouth, filling and flowing over the nose, all of the facial muscles, your eyes, your ears, and around to the back of your head. And just let that tingle flow over the back of the head, travelling up, around to the top of the head, all the way to the forehead. And let the tingle settle. It's settling that tingle into that concentration point between the brow, just between your eyes, the Brahmadya, this concentration point. And concentrate on this tingle in this brain center, so in your brain center, until a total relaxation takes over the whole body. And rest for as long as you need to. Allow the tingle to work the power of the Shakti Jnana Kriya. Relax, let go, and come round only when you are ready. Shanti. Speak to you all soon. Take care.